Good morning, Mama. I have a very busy beginning of this year, actually starting from the last couple days of 2023. And I blame this on Dancing Toothless. I was scrolling down my TikTok and I saw this Dancing Toothless is so freaking cute. So I decided, hey, I have to make it. Ta-da! Oops. Yeah, I made this in prototype and this is the final design. I posted reel on TikTok and everyone loves it and asking for the tutorial or pattern. So in the next couple days, I was busy making the pattern and filming the tutorial, and then I have to edit it and kind of to do the final design of everything. I think it's a good thing to start the new year in a productive way, right? So this one is a prototype. I didn't add anything at the back of it. Not sure if you can see it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I basically quickly make one without the fin at the back, and it looked like this. And then I decided to make a second one, which is the improved version that has the fin at the back. This Dancing Toothless is a low sew pattern. Everything is actually no sew on the head part and the fin and the tail fin. The only part you have to sew to the Toothless is the arm and the tail, and that's pretty much it. And I also make a white one. People say that when they see the Dancing Toothless, they didn't realize that's a Toothless. They thought it was just a random dancing lizard. If you're interested and you want to make this Dancing Toothless with us, you can check out my YouTube channel. You will find both left hand and right hand version of the tutorial. And of course, if you think my tutorial sucks or following tutorial is not your thing, you can always grab the written pattern from my pattern store. I will link the link down below. Hi, Mama. Hey, Mama. Hey, Chips. Can we talk about calendar? I have a thing of calendar this year. I don't know why, but all of a sudden I'm just so into calendar thingy. So let me show you what I got. First off is this fancy dragon calendar. It's actually free from my local Asian store. They kind of give this as a free gift if you shop there at the end of the year. And I really like it because it reminds me a lot of the calendar that we have back home in Taiwan. Very similar to this one. Yeah, what do you think? That's my face. And it's actually fun because on the calendar each day they will tell you what's the good luck and bad luck to do. Only if you read Chinese then it works for you. If not, I think it's still pretty cute because the numbers are so big you can just cross it out and hang it on your wall. But the only issue I have right here is I have to figure out where am I going to put this. Maybe right there. And next one is this calendar poster from Ohana Frens, and I grabbed this one from the Domo Art Market. This one caught my eyes right away, so I literally ran to her booth and grabbed it. I will buy anything cat theme. Next is this desk calendar from H Mart. It's also a free gift for a member only. So last year when I was in Edmonton, I was lucky enough to have one. And I love about this calendar is because it's very convenient. It looks something like this. I actually have one at my table over there. Another cute thing about it is they also print the yummy Korean food at the back of the calendar. So like a foodie like me, I really enjoy this. I have to say this is a good promotion plan. And this is the calendar from Megan Wynn. Megan is one of my favorite artists. I've been following her for years. I was planning to buy this calendar from her, but she sold out. But luckily, she has this in digital file offered on her Patreon. So I joined her Patreon and grabbed a copy and print this into calendar myself. And it's so pretty. I just haven't really write anything down. I feel like, oh my god, it's so precious. I don't want to write anything down, but you know, eventually I will, but just not today. The last one is a calendar that I got from Costco. It's very similar to the planner, but it's more simple. It has lots of space. I can write down all my to-do list and my weekly plan. And I was thinking about switch this to Notion, but I'm not sure if I like it or not. I'm still trying to figure it out. But I also enjoy actually writing on the paper. I think I enjoy them all, especially the cat one. Like I said, I'll buy anything cat theme. Oh, say hello to Crabby Love. Crabby Love is a crochet pattern that I designed for my Patreon this month in January, and this one is specific for Valentine's Day. She has a heart-shaped claw. I also add a little signature on her butt. This one is a low sole pattern as well. I've been trying to design more low sole pattern, but the more I try with it, the more I feel that it has to be a simple design, because if it has too many details, it's really hard to make it into a low sole or even no sole. But well, I'll figure it out. And this one is the low sole one. The only part you have to sew to the Crabby Love will be sew the heart claw to the body and also a smile. The yarn I use for Crabby Love is Sweet Snuggle Light. I don't like the Sweet Snuggle, the big one, because it's too big for me and it also tends to break very easily. I'm a Bernette blanket girl, but to be honest with you, I enjoy making this project with the Sweet Snuggle Light. It's actually not bad, even though it breaks sometimes. Once I get used to it, it became more easier. At first, I was thinking using the pink to make this crab, just to go with the Valentine's Day theme. And then I was like, hey, hold on, I kind of want it to be more a crab vibe. So I end up using the coral from Sweet Snuggle Light. And it turned out pretty cute. If you heard something, that was my cat zooming around, so please ignore them. They are having fun. It's so freaking hard to record in this place. But I'll do my best. This pattern is currently available in my Patreon single crochet club this January, so you can grab it there if you want. Crabby Love is a beginner-friendly pattern, so if you are a crochet beginner, this one is for you. This one is so cute. I have a feeling that it's gonna be so popular at my booth. And it's so soft. Oh my god, it is so soft. I'm gonna make this in different color for sure. And this one is a Chinese dragon, highly requested by my Patreon members. I'm trying my best to design this into a low sole pattern, but because it has a lot of details, so it's almost impossible. But I did kind of improve it to make it much easier. For example, the gill here, and also the fin all the way from hat to the back. These two parts, they are both no sew. And this one turned out so cute as well. I was kind of worried it would turn out into a pig because of the nose feature, but I kind of changed the shape of the head to make it more dragon-like. People are asking that why there's no wing for the Chinese dragon. Well, because Chinese dragon doesn't have wings. They don't need wings to fly in the sky. If you want to know more detail about that part, please Google it yourself. You will find more details. I think they will explain it better than I do. But since growing up, I've never seen any Chinese dragon that has wings. So please, if you want to make a decent Chinese dragon, don't add any wings to your dragon. So you can try this one. This pattern is not beginner friendly. I would say it's level beginner friendly to easy. It's an easy crochet pattern. If you know all the basic already, and this one should be no problem for you. You can find this Chinese dragon crochet pattern in my Patreon double crochet club this month in January. If you join the double crochet club, you will have Krabby Love and Chinese Dragon 2 patterns for free. Like I say all the time, double crochet club, double the cuteness. Yay! So if you're thinking about joining my Patreon, please take your time to read through the about page before you sign up, because I have some Patreon they canceled because they don't like the monthly reward free patterns, because they just signed up without knowing what pattern are free for that month. They were looking for something else. So in order to reduce these type of misunderstanding, please read through the about page first and see if the rules work for you. And if you're my Patreon member, you also have that 10% to 15% off coupon that you can use in my pattern store every single month. I picked these cute little figurines for myself this past Christmas, and they arrived right after Christmas, but I'm still very happy about it. Look at this. This is a little froggy drinking coffee and reading a book. And here's a chair, little sofa just for him. Actually, you can kind of move it so you can take out the kitty just like that. Isn't it cute? So I'm gonna put it back like that. And this is for the New Year's, I think. And here's the artist kitty. I really love that he's drawing the cat Mona Lisa. So cute. And oh my god, this is one of my favorite. It's a cat and a toast. Look at that. Whoa, and the little butt hanging on the bread. Oh my god. I can look at this all day. And this one is also a froggy. This one actually reminds me a lot of the Traveling Frog. It's a game. It was popular a while ago, a couple years ago I think, but actually I've never really played that game. But oh well, it's cute. And the last one is this. Look at that. It's two little kitty on the banana, and it's actually a card holder. Yeah, so I just put it in front of my computer and put the cards on. Yeah, this card is actually from my friend Philip. Yeah, they're so cute all together. And of course Mother is here. Let's just chit chat for a bit. I'm not sure if you guys know that there is a community part on my YouTube channel. So a while ago I was asking my followers, my YouTube follower, which is you, and if you have any question that you want to ask in the next vlog, so here it is. So the first question is, do you ever need a break from making amigurumi? Yes, I do need a break from making amigurumi. I feel if I don't stop, my wrist will be the first one who tell me that I need to stop, because it will start to you know, feeling really sore. So that's actually when I need to stop. I don't really set a limit for myself. Actually, I should do a better job on that. I know that my work-life balance sucks. I really need to learn how to balance it well, because when I start to crochet, I literally don't stop. I think maybe it's my personality when it comes to market prep. Sometimes I'm wishing myself, hey, you have to make this character for maybe 10 extra. So if I have 10 character, I have to make 100 dolls, which sounds not realistic, right? So I'm just keep pushing myself until I can't. And now I have a wrist problem, so I have to learn how to slow down. So the answer is yes, I do need a break when I'm making amigurumi. And so to you guys, if you are, no matter what you're doing, just remember that your health, you should put your health before everything. So that's one thing I have to remind myself every single day. So this is not in the question, but if you're curious about how I treat my sore wrist, this is what I do. I have this wristband that I usually just wrap it around my wrist like this, and then kind of make it solid at this part so I can keep crocheting, because this is usually the part that sore the most. I don't know why. Maybe the way I'm holding my hooks, I'm holding like a pencil. And this is what I got when I had my baby. Yeah, we call this mama show. That means that because you're holding baby in that gesture. So wearing this wristband kind of keep me going. I also use these to help to relieve the pain from my wrist. So these three things are actually my best friend when I'm having a sore wrist. But actually we all know that the only treatment for a sore wrist from making amigurumi, from crocheting, is to taking a rest. Okay, and the next question is, do you ever make blankets or wearables? Well, the answer is no. I've never really made blankets or wearables. Wait, that's not right. I think I did make some wearable when I first started to learn how to crochet. I made some hats and made some scarf, if it counts as a wearable. But if you're talking about the cardigans or vest or skirts, something close type of the crochet project, I've never really made it. The first reason why I don't make the wearable is because the yarn is way too expensive. Because we all know that if you're using cheap yarn to make the wearables, it kind of stings your skins, and all this rubbing just make my skin really red and kind of irritated a lot, and I don't like it. And number two is I feel it's kind of hard to maintain the crochet piece. I don't know how to take care of it, and so I don't know how to tell people that how to take care of it. So the best way is maybe just leave it aside and then don't work with it. That's how I see it. But don't get me wrong, I enjoy seeing people making those wearables. They're so beautiful. So maybe someday when I have time, I will actually make some wearables. And same thing goes to blankets. I can make blanket because it's interesting. I don't have the patience for making blanket, but I have the patience to make the dolls. Anyway, so yeah, I just cannot stand making the same row again and again. It just pretty boring to me. I like to make something that keep changing into different shape or different stitches, just, you know, keep me focused. Is this ADHD? I don't know. Sorry, my battery just died, so I have to start all over again. I think maybe I have ADHD. I don't know if this is something related to ADHD. Like, I don't know, I cannot focus on one thing for too long. I have to switch into a different form so I can keep going. I don't think this is ADHD. I just don't have patience. That's it. Yeah. Let's just leave it like that. And the next question is, how do you find craft markets near you? This is actually a good question. At first, I use Facebook group. I just go to Facebook. There are some local group that you can search. Simply key in this keyword, say handmade market or craft market. I think Facebook will filter the ones that near you or even at your location. That's number one. But I know most people or people nowadays, they probably don't use Facebook that much. So another way is you can go to Google, search keyword plus your location. For example, if you live in New York, then you can type in craft sale in New York. I believe there will be a lot of search results come up, so you can go through all of them. If you think this is too much work, there is a final way that you can do it. Simply visit your local market, attend it as an attendee, and then you can go talk to the market planner or even go to the farmer's market. It will be fine too. I believe you will find something that suits you. I know some people are selling their crochet stuff in the farmer's market. We do have a farmer's market here in my city. I was thinking going there, but I don't know if my schedule will allow me. I don't do craft shows for years because I feel people go to craft shows, they want something really, really cheap. It's not saying that my stuff is so expensive so people cannot afford it. No, please don't get me wrong. It's because I don't have time to make something that's cheap enough to sell right there. My projects are now much bigger and much detailed, so there's no way I can sell it for $5, $10, $20. And also because I don't have enough inventory to sell at the craft shows anyway. So I switch myself into handmade markets and also Comic-Cons, something like that. So if you're interested in Comic-Con, same thing, you just type in Comic-Con plus your location. I believe you will find a lot and have fun, enjoy. So yeah, that's it for today. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below and I will answer you in my next vlog. Well, many of you are asking if I will make the Year of the Dragon pattern this year too as a free pattern as usual, because I've been making the Chinese zodiac free crochet pattern each year to celebrate Chinese Lunar New Year. And this year, yes, I will still make another one. Before that, I first made this Chinese dragon right here for my Patreon, and then I made this dancing toothless, and this is also a free crochet pattern. This is also a free crochet tutorial on my YouTube, and now I'm working on the free Chinese zodiac crochet pattern for the Year of the Dragon. So this is how it looked like so far. I'm still trying to figure out the shape and whatnot, and so far it looked like this, so hopefully I can get something done tonight. I'm trying to make it as low as possible, but because like dragon, they have so many details, so you guys will be expecting some sewing for sure. I hope you don't mind. Well, actually part of me is hoping that I can keep it as something similar to last year, the year of the rabbit. So I kind of want to make it into a round shape because I like round shape. If you follow me long enough, you know my dolls, they are round like me. So I'm kind of hoping that this one will be a round squishy boy as well. But so far so good. I just need to finish the rest and find out if it's a right fit. So as you can see, I have companies today. They all decided to come up to my table and in the middle of editing my video. So well, I hope they will not accidentally kind of like, oh my god, like that. Jeez. They just accidentally pause or, you know, edit everything for me. Look at that. Look at that. How am I going to... Hello? Hello? Mother? Would you mind? Mother? Ah. Oh, happy editing.